he is an all-rounder. He's not one of these very narrow academics. He does all sorts of interesting things and has interests all over the place. And that's what makes a Rhodes Scholar. He doesn't bury his head in his books and not see anything that's going on outside. And so this is tremendously important, and I haven't seen anyone get a Rhodes Scholarship who isn't rounded like that. But Jeeshan brings with it amazing abilities and a very warm and attractive personality. So I just think he's an amazing guy.
My parents emigrated to Edmonton over 25 years ago from Bangladesh, and my dad actually came here to the University of Alberta to do his graduate studies. I have 3 brothers, 2 older brothers who are actually graduates of this university from the medical school here, and a younger brother who's going as undergraduate right now in science as well.
I wanted to introduce you guys to Jeeshan Chowdhury. He was
and I actually started at the U of A before I even got into university in high school through the WISES program.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
I'm a chicken!
And what really impressed me was, through that program, was the mentoring I got.
If you beat the amoeba, then you evolve into a fish, and then you have to find a fish.
It was an interesting summer because it was 36 girls and I when I was 16, so that in and of itself was a fun time. But Dr. Armour was there, and she was helping to lead the program, and so seeing her also was another reason that gave me a positive influence in coming into the University of Alberta. I really should apologize because I can't express to you how much your being here will make a difference to the lives of so many people in Bangladesh.
I see many young people who have lots of energy and who are wanting to go forward, but there's something different in Jeeshan. There's a way that he touches hearts and minds and gets things going, and I think he will make a difference.
Crazy.
Well, I think Jeeshan's not afraid to try a bit of everything. It's unusually versatile, and I think that's really what makes things work for him so smoothly. We're very proud to have a Rhodes Scholar in our university.
I felt like I won the lottery having in Edmonton, my home, such a wonderful institution to go to university at. As a medical student, I wanted to do a research project that was important to patients and had direct benefit to the patients that I was seeing in the clinic. And that's why I chose the research program that Dr. Pilarski from oncology and Dr. Backhouse from electrical engineering were pursuing.
Jeeshan's very interested in an area called pharmacogenomics, and he's studying a way of giving children undergoing chemotherapy the right dose of the right medication in a way that could be delivered right at their bedside. Jeeshan is a very rare combination of somebody that cares about people, somebody that cares about nanotechnologies, and somebody that cares about countries around the world.
In my second year in medical school, I was looking to do an international elective abroad to get some experience. And so I decided to go to Bangladesh, and I worked in one of the very few government hospitals there in the capital city of Dhaka, and so I worked in the pediatric department there. It's very difficult to deal with at first, considering all that we have here in Canada. Medicine, especially at the University of Alberta, has reached such a high level. We do things that you can't do anywhere else in the world, and yet there are still patients that we can't help. And being able to combine the power of the research that we're doing here and the innovation that we are doing here to our patients so that we can advance medicine for not only patients here in Edmonton but across the world was an opportunity that I don't think you could get anywhere else.
He just has everything, you know, and sometimes you think, why does one person get everything? But the difference between Jeeshan and some people who have everything is that he's giving. I come back to that as being so important, that he is so happy to use what he's been given and use it in an amazing way.
I'm a chicken!
So I'm down again. I'm down again. I can't evolve past the amoeba stage. I'm a single cell organism at best.
I don't even know the rules of the game, so I'm not.